Hello students, good morning. Today's lesson is a torque experienced by an electric dipole when it is placed in a electric field. Now look at the picture very carefully. It is an electric dipole placed in a uniform electric field. How can you understand or how can you represent a uniform electric field? Now here we are observing parallel equidistant electric field lines. Parallel means their directions are same, and equidistance means the intensity at any or everywhere in this region is the same. Now one dipole whose dipole moment is the P, it is placed in this uniform electric field. Theta is the angle between the dipole moment and the electric field. Minus Q plus Q. Just observe carefully the figure diagram. 2L is the length of the dipole. That is the distance between two point charges. Now we know when any charge particle is placed in a electric field, then it experiences a force. The amount of force is Q into E. Q is the value of the charge particle and E is the electric field. Same amount of charge but opposite in nature, negative minus Q charge. It also experiences same amount of force but acting opposite in direction. Now electric dipole, it is a system of two charge particles. On the same system, there are two equal and opposite forces are acting to each other. When two equal and opposite forces acting on any object by keeping some perpendicular distance, in this case it is the perpendicular distance, then it experiences a torque. What is the concept of the torque? The torque, when any two equal and opposite forces acting on any object or any system by keeping some perpendicular distance, then they produce a torque which try to rotate the system. In this case, here the torque, it try to rotate the dipole in the clockwise direction. Now what is the resultant force? The resultant force or net force acting on the system is 0. The force of magnitude PE act opposite to each other, and hence net force acting on the dipole due to external uniform electric field 0. So there is no translational motion of the dipole. However, the force are along different lines of action and constitute a couple. Couple means when two equal and opposite forces acting on the same object, that pair of forces is known as a couple. Hence, the dipole will rotate and experience a torque. The measurement of couple is the torque. What is the torque? Now here force into perpendicular distance between two forces. Torque, here electric force and perpendicular distance between two forces. Torque generally written by the tau. Here it is written T, but it is the tau. What is the perpendicular distance? It is the perpendicular distance. This one, it's the 2L. Theta is the angle between the electric dipole moment and the electric field. Therefore, this divided by 2L, that is the sine of theta. Therefore, the distance, perpendicular distance, it is the 2L sine theta. So, torque is any one force into perpendicular distance between two forces, and that is equal to PE sine theta. Why it is P, the Q into 2L, any one point charge into length of the dipole, that is distance between two point charges, that is the P dipole moment. So tau vector, here it is written T, but it is a tau, that is the P crossing in the vector form. Now, hello. Now observe here. It is your class note, and we generally we have this class note, and therefore we have to prepare according to this note. Torque on a electric dipole in a uniform two-dimensional electric field. This is the dipole. Dipole moment is the P is equal to 2a. Here we are taking 2a in place of 2l. Minus q charge plus q charge. You observe the figure diagram carefully. Minus q charge plus q charge. Plus q charge, it experience in the same direction force, and that is q into E vector, and minus q opposite to the direction of the electric field. 2a is the distance between the 2 point charges. Now what is the perpendicular distance between these two? Now that is d. Now d divided by 2a is the sine theta. What is the theta? There is an angle between the electric field and the dipole moment P. Now all these are here. A force on charge plus q at B, that is the q into E along the direction of the E, and on charge minus q at A, that is the minus q into E in a direction opposite to the E vector. Therefore, net force on the dipole, that is the 0. But they form a couple which rotates the dipole in the clockwise direction. In this figure diagram, it is the clockwise direction, and it may be anti-clockwise direction. That depends upon the orientation. If dipole moment along this direction, dipole moment, then the torque will be anti-clockwise order. That depends upon the orientation. That means angle theta. अब कि इसके साथ थीटा है, किधर थीटा है, उसके ऊपर डिपेंडेंट है. What is the torque? Any one force into perpendicular distance between the two forces. So any one force, that is the F. Both are forces are equal in magnitude. That is Q into E into perpendicular distance. Distance means always that will be perpendicular to a sine theta. Q into 2a, that is the P. Therefore, the torque is the P sine theta. In vector form, we have to write tau vector. We are generally denoted torque by the tau. It is a Greek letter. Tau vector equal to P cross E. You remember it. You have to always write P first and then E. P cross E, never E cross P. And it is observed experimentally. If we write P cross E, then we get the result according to our observations. Special cases, when P is along the E vector, that is theta equal to 0 degree, tau equal to P sine 0 degree, that is the 0. The dipole is in stable equilibrium. We are considering equilibrium and non-equilibrium positions. When theta is the 0 degree, that means P along the E, that is P parallel to E. Torque is 0. And we know net force is 0 because two equal and opposite forces. When net force 0 and net torque 0, that time that system or object will be known as equilibrium. Net torque 0 and net force 0. When both are 0, at that time it will be in equilibrium. But equilibrium means it is not always stable equilibrium. But in this case, when theta is 0 degree, at that time the position of the electric dipole, that position is known as the stable equilibrium. And it is very important for examination purpose, this concept stable equilibrium. And when theta is the 180 degree, here it is wrong. आप थोड़ा ध्यान दीजिएगा, theta 180 degree. At that time sin theta also 0, not theta 0 degree here. It is wrong printed. So tau is equal to PE sine of 180 degree, that is a 0. The dipole will be an unstable equilibrium. At that time it is also in equilibrium because net torque 0, net force 0, but it is unstable equilibrium. Why it is unstable? Now if we disturb the equilibrium position, then it will rotate and align itself along the parallel to the electric field. But here, if you disturb the dipole, it will regain its original position, that is parallel to the electric field. For all other angles from 0 degree to 180 degree, except 0 degree and 180 degree, for any other angles, there will be no equilibrium position because torque is will be not zero. Therefore, it will be not in equilibrium. Only there are two equilibrium positions. And torque will be maximum when theta 90 degree because sin theta is the 1 and the maximum torque is the PE. When electric dipole is in a non-uniform electric field, often it is asked that if the electric dipole is not placed in a uniform electric field, it is placed in a non-uniform electric field, then what will happen? At that time, there will be difference in the electric field strength at the different point. Therefore, net force not will be zero. That means it will not in transformational equilibrium. Net torque may be or may not be zero. That depends upon the theta. Now here, in some cases, these are also asked in the different examinations. Figure diagram, you just observe figure diagram. P factor, E factor, angle is theta 0 degree. Tau is equal to PE sin theta. At that time 0. That means when theta 0 degree, torque 0. When theta 180 degree, torque also 0. It is the stable equilibrium position. It is the stable equilibrium position and it is the unstable equilibrium positions. Now, when theta is the 90 degree, torque is the maximum, that is PE. And when theta is the 30 degree, torque is half of the maximum. And this question is oftenly asked, for what angle it will be half of the maximum. For what angle? It is our today's lesson, the torque explained by the electric dipole, and I will upload it